Leave it to when I want to film a video and everyone decides to call me downstairs about 8 times. Like, I'm busy, people, come on. Hey guys, what's up? So today I'm going to be filming a video, and obviously, because you're watching, the video is my Holy Grail products versus products that I completely regret buying. I did a blog post on this with some of these features, so I'll link that down below if reading is more your thing. But I kind of compared it to your high school sweetheart that you've always wanted to be with and want to be with for the rest of your life, which are kind of like your Holy Grail products. And then you have the products that you regret buying, which is pretty comparable to like that one night hookup that you had while you were drunk with the guy that you never want to speak of. So that's pretty much how I like to put it. And yeah, so another random thing is that a year ago today I cut my hair super short. This is a picture of what it looked like, and look how long it's grown. Like, it's actually back to its normal length. I'm so thankful. I kind of regret cutting it, so I'm probably never going to do that again. So let's get into the video. I'm going to start off with the good things because it's always good to start off on a good foot, am I right? So I'm going to talk about a foundation first, and this is one that I've bought recently and I really like it. I'm not sure if it's breaking me out or if it's my moisturizer, but either way I do really like this. It's the L'Oreal True Match in Natural Buff N3. It's the perfect color for me, blends into my neck wonderfully. It's super matte and it lasts pretty much all day. I've had this on since 6 this morning, so that's a thing. It's really good and it's matte, and I like it because I'm a greasy fuck, so you should definitely try this if you get the chance. Next is another thing to keep me matte, and it's the thing I've used this for like a year now, I think, longer than a year. This is the Stay Matte Long Lasting Pressed Powder, which I'm sure you've all heard about. I either buy mine in 003 Natural or in translucent, whatever I can get my hands on. But Target only had this one, so I bought it. Matches my face pretty well. This keeps your face super matte. I love it, and it's not cakey, so that's a good thing. Next is 2 lip, I wouldn't say colors, but definitely lip, like my Holy Grail lip brands, or I guess of the sort. And the first one is the NYX Soft Matte Lip Creams. I have it on my hand right here. This is the one at the top. It is super matte, this one's in San Paulo, but I have a couple of these, and I just want to give a shout out to this whole line that they have. I freaking like it. What I really like about it is that it comes out like a lip gloss. I don't like lip glosses only because they're sticky, but this has the consistency of a lip gloss, and it goes on really, really smooth, buttery almost, and then it dries matte, which is like the best of both worlds, because I hate freaking matte lipsticks that drag on your lips because it makes your lips look like crusty and nasty. So it looks like this, and then it dries matte, and I freaking love it, and this color is beautiful. So yeah. And then next would have to be the line of the Just Bitten Kissable Balm Stains that everyone, I'm sure, talks about on YouTube. And it's just this color right here. This one's in Crush, but the whole line is wonderful. I love all the colors. Even the new matte ones are freaking wonderful. But this color is just very comparable to Rebel by MAC, and one of my favorites from MAC as well. So that's why I wear it. It's just not matte. This one isn't, but they do have matte ones. Okay, we get the point. The next Holy Grail product would have to be this bronzer, and this is the Sun Sugar one in Sun Love. And okay, let me just describe something to you. So when I first bought this, there was a layer of glitter on it, and I was gifted this, so I was like, you know what, I'll just try to use it. And pretty much like the first swipe, the glitter was just gone, so I pretty much just swiped it off, dusted off my brush, swiped it off again, and it was now the perfect matte bronzer, which I freaking adored about this. It's very comparable to Hoola. I've had this since, okay, last Christmas was like 2013. I've had this since Christmas 2012, and I use it every day, and there's still so much left. I love it. Again, this one's in Sun Love, and I will be repurchasing this. I will be repurchasing this in the future for a matte, like Holy Grail palette. It's the Meet Matte Nude one. Again, I love matte things of all sorts, so this is what it looks like. Favorite palettes by far. It's creamy, and it has a really nice selection of nudes, but what I like about it is that there's like a pink, a purple, a yellow. It's like very uncommon nudes, and I freaking like this so much. I would repurchase it again for sure. Haven't gotten through it yet because Megan just got this for me at Christmas, but nevertheless, I love it. And for the last Holy Grail product, it has to be this eyeliner, and this is the L'Oreal Infallible Super Slim Liquid Eyeliner. Look at the packaging. It has like a freaking like handle. This is just thin, and what I really like about this is, first of all, it's like super easy to just draw a line and make your wing perfect. My wings have been perfect since I bought it. And if you go over it with your finger, can we look at that? It does not smudge at all. I really hope I'm getting that. So yeah, and it's this one with the L, so you know L'Oreal, and I'll show you guys the other one later, but Holy Grail eyeliner for sure. I freaking love it. And it does the perfect wing, so you know, admire the wing. It's because of that bad boy. Alright, now on to the bad stuff, and here's where I get like real heated, because these things just pissed me off that I bought them. First one is from MAC, and it is the Studio Fix Fluid in NW25. I don't know if it's so much the foundation that pissed me off or the girl, but she tainted me from this line forever. She got me this one when I asked her to match it to my skin, and this does not match my skin. This is about, kind of looks like I dipped my face in Dorito dust because I looked orange from the neck up, and this is not my color. And I showed the girl, and she was like, and there's this like girl beside me that was like darker. She's like, I don't even wear that color. I'm like, well, I kind of got screwed over, so I paid a shitload of money for this fucking thing, and I can't even use it because I look like a fucking Dorito dick. And another thing from MAC is the MAC MAC Mineralized Skin Finish. First of all, can we just see that my packaging is broken? That's really fucking annoying because I paid a lot of money for this, and the thing just popped out, like, wasn't even doing anything with it. It was just like, I'm going to leave the packaging. Also, another thing, the actual, like, brick inside falls out constantly, so that's kind of shitty. And again, a problem with the girl, not so much the product, but still I do regret buying it because of this reason, is that I asked for their matte powder, because I've never been to MAC before to buy, like, anything but lipsticks. So I was like, I need a matte powder really badly, and she handed me this, and this is the Mineralized Skin Finish Natural. Not matte at all. It's very, like, makes your face look dewy, and it really pissed me off that she gave me this. So I spent about 70 bucks there, and just bought these two things, and I can't even use either of them, so that makes me a little mad. Next is a NYX concealer, and this is in the color CJ04 Beige. And it just looks like this. I just bought this, and like I said, it is sort of comparable to like the MAC one in the pot. I don't know what it's called. This I just haven't used since I bought it because it makes my face so oily. Like, can we just swatch this? I don't know if you'll be able to see how oily. Because it's like a cream concealer, it melts on your face if it's hot, and like it definitely doesn't cover much. It makes those spots like kind of shiny and like stand out. So I really have not used that since I bought it, even like more than twice. It broke me out as well. The next thing is NYX again. And dropping everything. Okay. Next thing is a NYX thing again. And I think I'm just going to stay away from NYX face products from now on. I probably will end up buying like lipsticks or like blushes or bronzers from them. But I'm definitely not going to buy like concealer or foundation. And this is the foundation that really pissed me off. And I definitely regret buying it. It's the NYX Stay Matte But Not Flat one in Nude. This is just not matte at all. Like, they fucking lied. It makes my face, it's not even that it's a dewy finish. Like, it just does not stay on your face. If it's like warm and you're sweating, or even if it's just warm in general, this thing will melt off your face. Like, actually melt. Like, I'll go like this, and like I'll have foundation and like oil on my hands, and it says it's oil free, but my hands will be shiny and like does not last the whole day, and it makes me look cakey, and like my face is melting. So I regret this. I thought it would be matte. It's not. And I haven't even like, I don't know if you guys can hear that, but I haven't even finished it, and I just can't even deal with it anymore. So yeah, the only good thing I can say about this is that it has a good range. It had my color, but it sucks anyways, so don't buy it. You're like an ice cream cone on a bad day. Next is something from a shop called Faces, and it's like this red eyeshadow. It doesn't say what color it is, but nevertheless, I bought it from them. Don't know why I wanted red eyeshadow, I just did. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's like hard. And the only place I can get stuff from is the middle, and everywhere else nothing comes off. And it's just like, it looks like, I don't know why it's like that. Like nothing comes off from the hard parts, but in the middle, like everything. You know what I mean? Like, do you guys ever have that film on some of your eyeshadows and then you have to like scratch it to get underneath? So I just feel like that was a waste of money in general. And it, like, going through my makeup collection, out of the things I use and don't use, this was a big one because I've had this for a while and I keep it. Don't know why, but I just really have never used it because of that issue. Second last is a mascara, and I don't use I don't use waterproof mascaras, so maybe it's just all waterproof mascaras that do this, but it is the Mega Plush Volume Express one in waterproof, and maybe it's just a waterproof thing, I don't know, and if it is, correct me, but I literally lost all my eyelashes while using this. I don't know if it was the formula or the fact that it was waterproof, but I had a whole chunk of like a gap in between my eyelashes because it ripped them all out when I was taking off my makeup. And I do use like 2 different cleansers that have like makeup remover in it, so I don't know what that problem was, but I definitely regret buying it because, again, I haven't even touched it since I bought it. And lastly is this eyeliner. I used this for a while, but I never really liked it much because of this issue. It is the Rimmel London Exaggerate one. What I really like about this, it's this one right here. It's ridiculously black, and it is really matte. But if you have any sort of creasing on your eye, the makeup will flake off. Like, I don't even know if I can do it yet. Like, if you have any sort of creasing, like, it comes off in smudges. And I don't find that with the new one that I bought, but this one, like, every single time you wear it, like, I understand wings are going to get lighter during the day because you touch your face and stuff, but wherever you had a crease in your eye, it would, like, chip off because it was so matte and, like, drying. Like, not even matte, like, lipstick. Like, it was, like, crusty almost. Is that disgusting? So I can't even use that anymore. Like, I'm so done with it. So, yeah, I'm sorry, but, you know... I just buy products all the time that don't work for me, so that's what that is. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm trying a new, what is this called? Angle. If you want to check out my blog posts, not just this, but any of them, I do post every Tuesday, and my link will be right here, or it's just vogueandloafers.wordpress.com. And yeah, so I'll see you guys next week. I hope you enjoyed this, and give me some, what are they called? Suggestions, because I don't know what to film. Alright, goodbye.